And she even helped Megan when Megan was going through the Tory Lanez stuff. Yeah, I love that about her.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Oh wow,
Megan The Stallion,
Megan The Stallion,
Tory Lanez,
Tory Lanez.
the situation with the gun.
Oh my God, that little ass leprechaun. Yes, he's insane. He's
But
insane.
Ray, the whole situation about Megan Thee Stallion. I did a deep dive in this.
Okay.
I looked over a lot of different articles. I was listening like different interviews. I've tried to go and listen to everybody's perspective because I love black women. I mean, I cherish them.
Protect black women.
I was raised by them.
Right.
I believe that you should protect black women. I don't believe you should protect all black women because all black women don't deserve your protection as a man.
To a certain extent, things they do and say.
You
Right.
feel me? I believe that you should protect your black women. I should my mother, my grandmother, my aunts, my
Certain
cousins, my
friends,
sisters,
and certain random
my
people on the
friends,
streets.
people I know, things
Right.
of that nature. But when it comes to the Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like she played on that black women are victims and things of that nature. Don't nobody care about black women narrative. And I didn't like that because even, okay, wasn't it proven that she was in a relationship with Tory Lanez before that?
She had relations with him.
Relations, excuse me.
Yeah.
She had relations with that man.
Yeah.
Wasn't it also proven that her and that same night they went to a party?
Yeah.
Or was that the different night where her and they met up with Jenner?
Which one, Kylie?
Kylie Jenner?
Okay, yeah.
And it was a situation.
Okay.
And basically, I think Megan found out that Tory was sleeping with someone else. She was distraught and mad about that situation. And that would lead into the car and the arguments.
That's what they say.
Yes.
That's what they were saying. Megan never really talked about it yet. We heard Tory's side a little bit. We heard rumor side. We never really heard Megan's side. So I don't know what actually happened in the car. I don't know. I can't speak on it. I don't know. But what I would say is, in that particular instance, so you think he shot her or no? What do you think? I think he did, and he did.
I think that no one was shot. I believe that it was an act. If anything, it was an accident. This is just my perspective. Don't crucify me. But me being around, I'm a person. I've been around gun violence. I've seen how I know how guns work. I know how people get around guns and things of that nature. And for you around all females, mostly all females, you're mostly the only male for real. Gun go off. She gets grazed. I don't know why they keep talking about this shot. She get grazed. A lot of ladies get grazed. A person could drop their gun, the gun go off and graze you. And things to that nature. So I don't think he was there to kill her. I don't think he shot at her. And I think it was a love spat that was overblown. Jealousy, how females get with another female, and it was.
And I think it's like you said though. You said
it was because I know it's so many other women that's going through domestic violence, and I'm not gonna say real domestic violence because domestic violence is domestic violence, but it is certain levels to DV.
Right.
And the way they blasted that Megan Thee Stallion, you would have think that she was just the most ultimate victim of women. And I know.
But she was.
You
have to realize she's a stallion. She carries a lot of fans that hide it.
Okay, but
right.
you said you didn't get shot. Then you say you did get shot. Then you it's like you was only crying. But then the same day you was on the show crying. Then the same day you out partying. It was just so conflicting to me, and I'm just so done with it because it led into a divide of when I mean divide, meaning that now it's black men against black women, and now we talking about other conversations that sparked just from this Megan Thee Stallion incident, And I mean, go ahead. You see,
No, no, you're good. So, no, but I was, I heard you out, and I heard, and the people had opinions on that. Everybody had something to say. Everybody
yeah.
got, you know,
I don't believe that Megan. I just want to say this. I'm not. I'm against violence against women and men. I'm
right.
against violence against anyone, and I don't believe that. I believe that if Tory did shoot at Megan The Stallion, he should go to jail.
Period.
First of all, you don't shoot at no woman, bro.
Period. I like that.
I don't agree with no shooting at no woman. That's the most cowardly
Right.
stuff ever.
First of all, so I don't like how he played it. The whole, he was still online. He was still tweeting about it. Not only that, you had Drake disrespecting her on numerous occasions. You had Nicki Minaj disrespecting her on the Grand with Tory Lanez. You had Iggy Azalea writing letters to the jail, to the jury and stuff, protecting him. Iggy, you're in no position to even talk about O's position because, baby, we don't get into the things that you had went through with Mr. Nick Cannon and T.I. who encouraged you. We don't get into, Nick, you're dating a whole pedophile who allegedly raped and whatever he did to women and killed people and things like that. We don't get into Drake, who was Mr. Wheelchair Man, who was Rolling Ray back in the day. You know, so it's just like everybody got their days, everybody got their ways. My thing is, how can y'all didn't give Megan a chance to speak all the way? When I say
I
that,
felt like she had a chance to speak.
but why was she?
And
That's
then when she
incriminating her
did,
case, and that's what happened to Tory. He said so much that it fucked him up in the long run. He got soon. He had his umbrellas up, and guess what? It rained on his parade. What I'm trying to say is, ultimately, you always wait until the fat lady sings, and he didn't wait. He thought he had it going on. He thought he.
So basically, he said he started singing. Well, which they say he can't sing, but excuse me, he started singing before everything dropped. And
Right.
So you think he put his foot in his own
His mouth, right? I was gonna say something else, but that's kind of explicit. But
You said
he put his dick in his own mouth. Okay, and so it's just like,
Pause.
right, exactly. At certain points, you gotta learn when to keep it in your pants, sir. Because yeah, you saying the truth. It was Megan and her friend. Like I said, we was the respect for Megan, even if it was the best friend. You did something with the best friend, or you did something with Megan. We respect. Yeah, man gonna be what a man gonna do, but at the same time, if you didn't shoot this girl how you so-called saying it, it was evidence. They had doctors, what you call it, X-rays. They had pictures. They had the whole 9 yards of her being shot. Mm-hmm. A doctor cannot legally lie about that because he would lose his license, his practice, and
Yeah,
ultimately.
you talking about like a scientist or what they call those folks that take pictures and analyze crime scenes.
Name it is that. The doctor who seen her
Oh, okay.
and had to prescribe, I'm pretty sure she had medication, so the doctor had to write all that down. It's all goes into a way as in saying like, they can't lie. Even if because she's Megan The Stallion, whatever.
I'm about to say she's
But
Megan The
listen,
Stallion.
but he's Tory Lanez. He was out before Megan. His money is longer than Megan's, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I say that in a respectful way. Megan just came out. Her money is dead now, but whatever.
Yeah. I get what
He has more money than her. So you would think he had more pull to figure out whether the truth or not, period. And have substantial enough evidence to say this doctor lied. Now, had he had the evidence of the doctor lying, or then there's nothing we can say. She lied,
Well,
but she didn't.
I guess we can wrap this up with saying that
Yeah.
he has been sentenced to
For 10
10
years.
years in jail. Do you think that was too harsh of a punishment?
That's
or
a
do you
good
think he
question.
deserved it?
I kind of think, man, Lord have
Now,
mercy.
this is I got time today. This you and Dane. You know what it is. We got time today for it. So we gonna speak the truth. Do you think that was a righteous or a good punishment for what was?
It's men out here who get way more time for selling weed. It's men who get way more time for committing petty crimes. He got 10 years for shooting a woman, a well-known woman. So we got people who may take that as, okay, I'm gonna shoot a celebrity too. When I'm gonna get 5 to 10 years, ain't nothing to me. A man may think like that. I believe an example should have been set a little bit higher.
Oh,
And
so
I,
you think he should got more time?
about 15,
Wow, Ray.
15. Because it's kids out here. Once you're not just a regular being, you're an influencer. So you have to influence, your kind. He wasn't influencing his kind. He basically did what he wanted to do, out of no regards. And it's just like, you gotta think about it. That's giving another person enough ammo to say, I'm about to go shoot this celebrity and just get 10 years. That's what I'm gonna get. 10 years go by fast. It was just 2013, about a week ago.
Well, I mean, I also think it said she also said he didn't shoot. Then she did. She said he did shoot.
And then he took it to another trial. He had 2 trials almost.
Yeah.
And lost both. And his
But
lawyer.
that said, a president. I don't want. I just hope that boys, young black boys, just men in general,
Right.
understand that when it comes to this court system,
It's never in your favor.
it's not in your favor. And when it comes to women, it's a double standard. Women can do things that you can't. But don't be mad at it. Just understand it and
Right.
move accordingly.
And he knew that.
And so I don't think.
No.
I think he was so caught up in trying to
Save his image.
save his image. He didn't try to save his fucking life.
Thank you.
And he should have
Exactly. And I agree with you on that.
like trying to more of keeping himself out of jail.
And there was no apologies in a way. Even he incriminated himself on that phone with that jail call with the other bitch. Why are you on the phone with her?
Yeah, well,
To the
that
jail
is what
call.
it is, man.
That would kill him right there. He lost the case because of that. Ultimately.
Yeah, it is what it is, though, Ray.